Welcome back everybody, this is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with the colony survival playthrough here. And ever since the last episode, you can see I've done a little reconfiguration here of the stairs going down to the mines, and also going down to our little water situation going on here. And yeah, so before it was going up here, going to the ground level, but I rerouted, and I rerouted going up here, so it makes it just a little bit easier. Makes it a little bit better looking as well. And also I put this around here so I don't fall down. So if my player actually fell down, I think to that level where the water is, I would actually get hurt. So I made sure that that's okay. So if I do fall down here from that level, I should be fine. Anyways, so main goal here is to, let's just go down here. I'd like to go ahead and make sure that I start mining some of these resources down here, because this guy is awfully lonely down here, so he probably needs some buddies. And I'd also like to go ahead and make sure that I have a grocery store at least on, I think, this level here. So maybe I'll put a little grocery store just in here, so when they wake up they can grab their breakfast and get on with their day. So maybe I'll just put one here. Let me just do this real quick. I'm going to cut this out. Let's go ahead and make a grocery store. I think I just need just the one maybe. Or yeah, just the one for now. We'll replace that. And we'll go ahead and put the grocery store right there. I don't think this thing has a facing, so it doesn't matter where it is. It's facing. Doesn't matter where it's facing. Anyways, so we're going to need an employee for that. So what the employee is going to do is he's going to grab food from here, I think, so from the flag, and then he'll transport it down here so the colonists won't have to go so far for their food. All right, so we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and recruit colony. There we go. There's a couple ways to get to that, so we'll recruit that, and now we should be able to, he should be able to come down here. Let's see where he's at. There he's at. There he is. He's going to come down here and he's going to man the grocery store. And there we go. So he's just going to stand there, and he's going to, when everybody wants food, wants their breakfast, he'll give it to them. So there we go. All right, I also want to go ahead and get a water gatherer. I think I'll put a water gatherer just down in this little area here. I also want to make sure that I have, where do I want to put it? I'll just put it right now. We'll put it right there. And we'll put the water gatherer just probably just in that corner. So let's go ahead and go into our jobs. And let's see, food and water gatherer there. It's I can have him just facing the wall because he's been a bad water gatherer. No, we'll just put him just right here. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and hire again. Hire for all jobs. There we go. So now we should have a water gatherer, and he'll start gathering water, and we'll start collecting that in our inventory. Although it is nighttime, so it's the end of the shift. So that's cool. Okay. All right. The other thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I build up out here as well. So we have this, and now that we're getting all of these new colonists, it's going to make it harder to defend. So I want to make sure that the more colonists that we get, the better our defenses get as well, because it ramps up. The more colonists you have, I think that's how it works. The more colonists you have, the more zombies come in. So these guys are the rock hurlers, or whatever you call them, and they're the slingers. There you go. But we also can do, let's see here. We also can do, so the guards, we also have bowmen, so that'll be next, and then we also have a crossbow and matchlock? I don't know what those are. Okay, anyways, so we'll find out. Anyways, so these guys are the base level, So eventually, though, we're going to need to get something a little bit better, is what I'm saying. All right, so there's that. So let's see what we can do for science. Let's go into the science thing here. So we have water pumps. We really don't need a water pump because we do have the water underground already, but we're just going to get it because it's going to unlock, I think, something else. Actually, it doesn't, but let's just do it anyways, just in case we need it, because we can have multiple colonies as well. So maybe we'll need it in a different colony. So, although I don't know, you know what I don't know? I don't know if we have to research everything again in a new colony. Not really sure about that. But here's an important one, and this one's complete. So we started researching this one, so that's complete. So that's going to allow us to get ovens, wheat farmers, grindstones, bread crates, and then oven, and then the second set that we can do ourselves in the stockpile, so we can craft them ourselves here. All right, so there's that. And are we doing fishing? So fishing, I'd like to get fishing done as well. And colonist points. So we need a digger. So this is another thing. So we can actually have colonists. So I'm going to start this one as well. But so when we can have, so instead of us digging out, we can actually go ahead and assign a colonist to do it, like a worker. They can also, colonists can also, and I haven't done this yet, but colonists can also build. So if you have a structure to build, they can also build. All right, so what is next here? So our food is okay, but I'd like to start building more farms. So let's go ahead and go into jobs. So we can now do the wheat farm. So I'd like to start doing those as well. Where do we want to put them? It's kind of dark out here, so let's go ahead and light the place up. So we have these here, and this is a 10 by 10. So I think we're going to start it on this corner over here. So we'll start some wheat farms over here, but I think actually, can we? Yeah, no, we're going to start it here. Then we'll have maybe another, this is a forester, maybe we'll have a second forester there, and then we'll start the wheat farms just right here. Perfect. Just like that. There we go. And that actually changes the the ground to an arable for dirt. So we'll start that. So we got that. Our trees are doing good. How many logs do we have? So we have, 323. So that's very good. So that's doing good. So that should allow us not to run out of firewood. I want to check, by the way, I want to check our production of firewood. So let me go over here to our guy. We may need also another crafter. So our firewood, he's making up to 60. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this up to 100. Yeah, I think that's good. So we'll push that up to 100, and he'll make that when he's not making anything else. So what else do we want here? Do we want to tweak anything else here? I don't think so. He's going to be making one of the ovens and one of the grindstones. We're going to need at least one of those. Let's go ahead and make one more wheat farm, actually. And then that's bothering me over there. I got to replace this with grass, but that's something that I can do offline. Not a big deal. There's our first wheat farmer. And, oh no, we didn't hire a wheat farmer. That guy's our forester. All right, so let's just do one more wheat farm here. And 10 by 10. Just like that. So we have 2 wheat farms, so that should get us pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and hire our wheat farmers and everybody we need. And then let's take a look. So we have 21 out of 35 colonists, and we have 21 out of 24 beds. So let's go ahead and start putting some more beds down in our bedroom. Oh, you know what else I need? Let's go ahead and put a crate just right here and right here. And we'll eventually need one here as well, so we might as well put one there. Let's go ahead and put torches on top of those, just like so. Make everything lit. All right, very cool. So let's go ahead and look at our bed situation. We should have 5 more here. Let's put that in our toolbar. All right, so let's go down to the bedroom and see. We should have enough room for many more beds here. There's our grocer just waiting for people to feed. All right. I don't know why I have that block out like that. That's weird. Okay. Let's go put some beds in. So we're going to have to really make sure that we're looking at our food situation. We have 108 now. So I think with all our new employees, or all our new colonists, what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and put on 2 more. We're eventually reduce the amount of berry farms that we have, but we're going to put 2 more on now. And just to make sure that we don't run out of food, because these guys are making our berry meals. So, yeah. So, very cool. So those guys are doing that, but I don't want to run out. So let's go ahead and make some more, 2 more berry farms. I think should do it. So let's see here. Food, berry farms. There we go. So we'll just put it here, continue off our pattern. Actually, no, just there. There we go. Just like that. And we'll put another one here. Just like that. No, that's wrong. Move area. Did I do this one right? Wait a minute. I think I did this one wrong. Hold on. Let me redo that. Food, berry farm. Up to there and then up 48. I think that was right, actually. All right, let's just do it this way. That'll be easier. There we go. Cool. Okay. And then again, let's put our crates in there so they don't have a long way to go. We'll just put one there. Should work for all of them. Put a doohickey on there, a doobly-doo, and then go ahead and hire for that. Recruit for jobs. Okay, so we should be good for food. I'm going to keep a very good eye on it. That's one thing I think early game is that just the food production is just, you really need to keep an eye on it. So, but we should be good. All right, so what's the situation here? So we have 29 beds. 23 colonists, 35. I think we have some colony points to spend. Yeah. So yeah, look, colony point efficiency. Hey, that's good. So what do we have right now? 1550 out of 3,000. So banner safe zone. Hey, that's something we can do as well. So let's look here. Let's look. Let's do a thing. So we can probably wait for this, but let's just look at what it does. So our colony safe zone right now is here. That's the border, and the walls are all around the border there. So how many does that put on? Actually, let's look. So colony, that puts 30 blocks to 35 blocks from. So that's 5 more blocks outside. So 5 more blocks this way and all around. So let's do that. Upgrade that. And there we go. Cool. So we have a little bit more of a buffer here. A safe zone. So eventually, I'm not going to do it now because we have enough room. I'm not going to do it now. But I think eventually, maybe when we do it a couple more times, expand it a couple more times, we'll put it like an outside wall again, and then we'll take down this wall. But we have enough room now, so we should be good. So very cool. Stuff is getting done for science. Let's go ahead and look at science. So this is, colony points. So we need to get more colony points just to get that digger. But what else is done? So fish is done. Cool. We're going to put a fisherman in there. And then, what do we got? We got a cook. We need one of those Definitely need one of those. Very important that, because they will make some meals here. They will make the stew. They will cook up the bread and stuff like that. So very important that. Chicken farming, this is very actually important as well. But we need more colony points to get that. This one is complete. The water pump is complete. All right. This, oh yeah, we definitely need this. Taylor as well. Okay, so got a lot of stuff going on there. All right. I think we're good. This is pretty cool too. So if you're ever wondering if you're running out of anything, this is pretty good situation here. Don't really need it right now. But yeah, very cool. Let's just look at, so our berry meals. So our berry meals, it looks like they're going down a little bit, but we do have 2 more berry farms. So that should take care of that. We're going to keep a close eye on it. Okay. Cool. Ooh, it's really dark around here. That's okay. All right. So there is that. Now, let's go down. I almost said downstairs. Let's go down into the mines here. Again, I want to be looking here, watching to see, make sure that we're not getting bombarded here. I think we should be good. All right, so let's go down to the mines. So I want to hire some more miners to start mining out those other resources, because clay, definitely. So we have 1 miner there. We'll put a clay here. So let's get a clay miner here. And we'll put a iron miner here. Give him a little friend. And then we'll do a gypsum miner right there. So 3 more miners. They have their own crate, so they won't have to go a long way. All right. So that should start getting some of that going. And how are we doing for beds? So we have 29 beds, 23. So with those 3, that'd be 26. So let's go ahead and hire. So it's 26, and we're doing okay. I think we should have some more beds to put in here, so let's go do that. So inventory and beds. Yeah, no, we don't have any more. We can actually make them. We can craft them ourselves. I keep on forgetting we can actually craft things ourselves. All right, so 2 beds. We're also probably gonna need another crafter here soon. 2 more beds there. All right. So that's cool. Everybody's sleeping. I want to kind of walk around silently here. Let's take a look at the zombie situation. Zombie situation is getting a little busy. We may want to put another slinger up here for nighttime, at least. But they only take 2. So these guys with the beige shirts only take 2, but I think the ones with the green shirts, I haven't seen one yet. This may be one here. But the guy, yeah, they're coming in pretty hot and heavy here. But yeah, so look at all these guys. It's the march of the zombies, the zambies. So yeah, I don't see any green shirts yet. But we may want to put one more slinger up, I think. And I think a good place to put them, actually, a nighttime slinger, is over here. Or over on the other side. I think we're good for now, though. We should be good. We should be good. I'm very concerned, but we should be good. It's actually almost daytime. So a daytime slinger should be waking up here soon. Yeah, I mean, this guy came into the inner ones here. So he got around that all the way past the outer wall there. Nope, there's a green shirt. Yep, so he's going to take... So these guys take 2 with the slingers. And this guy, I think, takes like 5 or something like that. 5 hits. So you gotta really watch it. It ramps up pretty darn quick, too. So you really gotta watch it. Okay. Alright, very cool. And I think the beige shirts take only 1 with the... we should get you some clay here soon, sir. You'll be fine. But the ones with the beige shirts only take 1 hit with the bows. So we're gonna... It's one thing that we need to do here pretty darn quick. Alright, so let's look at the science. And... Good, good, good. Okay, so nothing to see there. Very cool. Alright, so we should have our new miners, by the way. They should be mining away. Oops, I just got hurt. Oh no. Did go downstairs too fast. Okay, so there we go. So we're mining clay, we're mining iron, and we're mining gypsum. Alright. So let's take a look at inventory as well. And see how our resources are doing. So tin, we got tons of tin. We're just starting to get some gypsum. We got the copper. This is going down a little bit. So we do need to go ahead. Oh, we're starting to make bricks as well. So bricks. So when we have clay, they'll make bricks in the oven as well. So low priority there. I don't know. I don't think they're any more durable than these like cinder block things here. These bricks. But I think they look a little bit better. Actually, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's take some of those bricks. And we can actually place these. Oops. Yeah, so they look a little better. Do something like that. Alright. Yeah, whatever. They look better. So that they're cool. But anyways, I don't think they're really needed for anything. I'm not too sure about that. Don't hold me to that. So, okay, how are we doing for stuff? So you're making a water bucket. How are we doing for your stuff here? So he's going to make 102 of those? How did that get to 102? I want to put that up just a little bit. Put these down, because we're not going to really need those too much. These 200, I think we're going to bump this up to 300. Because this is the ammo for the slinger bullets. I'm going to push that up a little bit. Beds 5, that's fine. Planks. Torches. Okay. So oven, okay, so let's see if we have it. So the next things that we're going to need to build is an oven and a grinder. Now, I don't know the ratio that you need. Do we have any yet? No, so let's just go ahead and craft one ourselves. There's an oven. Put those bricks back. And here's a grinder. Stick that there. Okay. Just looking at our inventory here. Very cool. Okay, cool. So... what did I have our priority for firewood? What was our firewood priority? Yeah, let's bump that up, because that we don't want to run out of, I don't think. I think that would be very bad to run out of. Oh, you know what I don't have? Let's go ahead and grab these. Alright, so let's go ahead and plan this out a little bit. I think, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move these guys downstairs. Let's move these guys downstairs. So we'll have this up here for up on the ground level. We'll have that for other stuff. But let's go ahead and start moving these guys down here. But you know what I want to do? I don't like this stuff. I want to replace this stuff with the other stone. So let's just replace some of this stuff here and even on the walls here. Go replace it with this. I know I'm being very picky. Actually, I'm not going to do this I'll do this offline, replace all this, because it's going to take a long time. But for now, let's go ahead and just do a little boxy area here, kind of like this, and then we'll start putting some of that production down here. Oop, just like so. Okay, there we go. So we'll start putting some of this here down here. So the grindstone, so we'll put the grindstone right here. There. That doesn't have a facing thing, so you can do it on any side there. And then we'll put the oven so this one does have a facing, so we'll put the oven, oops, as I press the wrong key. Why is that not? There we go. Let's put the oven right there. Okay. Yeah, that's the oven. Okay, looked like the brick thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's hire 2 employees for that. How's our food doing? Food's going down. We're gonna need a couple more farms there. We're gonna need a couple more farms. So recruit for these, and then we're gonna have to put some more farms. I'm tempted to put some farms down here. All right, so we should have some wheat. Yes, by now. No, the wheat farmers are still working on that, so we don't have wheat just quite yet. Let me go look at those wheat farms there. How are we doing? So it looks like the wheat is almost ready to harvest. Maybe one more day and then it's ready to harvest. All right, so fine. Let's go ahead and put on some more berry farms just so we don't run out of food, because it definitely looks like we're getting thin on that. Food, berry farms. What else can we do? Oh, we can do fish farmer as well. But these only get fish. Then you have to bake the fish, I think. So those don't make meals automatically. Berry farmers do. So it's like literally the only farm that makes meals automatically, I think, as far as I know. It used to be different than that, but that is how it is now. Berry farm, and then one more berry farm. Right? Nope. Right? Nope. There. One more berry farm there, and we're going to put our doobopper here. Go ahead and put our doobly-doo on there. There we go. And then go ahead and hire for that. All right, we're getting a lot of colonists now. We have 30 out of 35, so we only have 5 more to get before we have to upgrade our colony points here. So the next level of colony capacities, so we're at 35 now, but the next one is 50, but we need 1,000, so we're not there yet. All right, do you know what I'm gonna do? This is wrong. I'm gonna take these 2 off, because those should be there. That's looking much better like that. Somewhat better. Looks okay. All right, very cool. So that is very cool. So we're mining stuff. We got some wheat farms. And, oh, what else? By the way, let's see, what else? So we have flax and herbs. So we're going to need a flax farmer here soon. And also where is the water gatherer, berry farm, beekeeper? Beekeeper is very important as well. An olive farmer. So we're going to need those pretty soon here. Yeah, they're getting pretty intense. So this is already the beginning of the night, and we already got just a few coming in like that. Okay. Not too worried about it just quite yet. As long as we have enough ammo. So we got 294 in ammo. That's good. All right, so I think the last thing I want to do here. Yeah, so our wheat farm is coming on good. Let's go ahead and put one more wheat farmer in, because I think with the wheat, and if you have berries, you can do berry meals or berry bread, I think it is. So let's go ahead and put one more wheat farmer in. Just like so. 10 by 10, sir. Perfect. So that should be good. So they're going to harvest this, both of those, and then this is going to go in new. So I think, actually no, I didn't stagger it right. I should have done it the day before. Oh well, that's fine. That is fine. Everything will be fine. Let's go ahead and just hire for that. All right, there's our new wheat farmer. And you're going to go down and go to bet. All right. Just turn off our lights here. I'm tempted to put, I think, so we need to make it arable land. So we can't put a farm here until we actually make it arable land. But I'm tempted to put a farm there, just for the heck of it. All right, very cool. All right, so I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. And we got a whole bunch of colonists here. Our colony is growing by leaps and bounds, leaps and bounds. So do we have any more beds? We're going to need more beds here real soon. We don't. We can't even craft it. What are we missing? We're missing copper nails. Oh. So I think what we're going to do, hello, everybody getting up now? Yeah, everybody's getting up. Let's get out of their way. I think we're definitely going to need a new crafter or another crafter. So let's go ahead and put another crafter. I think just here. Where is my crafting bench? There it is. All right, so we will... I didn't mean to put it there like that. Actually, let's take that off. Let's just put it there. I should put it underneath. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it under here. In our little thing here. So we'll put a crafter just right there, should be fine. Let's go ahead and put our thing on here. All right, so that's it, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go, and in our next episode, what we're gonna do is we're going to, I think, start putting farms and stuff down here and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to concentrate on that. Let's look at the situation on the zombies. Not too bad. Got a green one coming in there. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when there's more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.